Hello everyone, so how is everybody doing here? I hope everything is fine. Let me introduce myself. My name is Alifa Basthina. Yes, basically people call me Eva. I was born in Singaparna, Tasikmalaya, Regency on January 15, 2005, and now I'm seeking knowledge at a state university, namely the Indonesian University of Education, Early Childhood Education Study Program. My hobbies are reading and enjoy finding out something new. Okay, so now I will reflect on the result of learning English that I studied during the first semester at an Indonesian educational university. While I was studying English, my opinion regarding my overall learning performance is that I have tried hard to understand the material and improve my skills both in speaking English and applying English to my daily life. I always prioritize my education, including language learning. In England, I always do my assessment on time, but there is always room for further development. I have gone through many challenges during the study, including the complexity of the material, which sometimes requires extra time and effort for in-depth understanding. But I always try to find additional resources or ask for help to overcome these obstacles. That is part of my efforts to continue to develop in learning process. In addition, managing time effectively is also a challenge, especially when there are many tasks or projects at once. I'm trying to overcome this by planning a better schedule and priorities. The interesting thing during this learning is that exploring new topics and completing creative project provides personal satisfaction during learning. Interestingly, I find pleasure in expanding my English vocabulary through reading the first book and watching English films and television shows. The process not only improved my language skills, but also provide a personally satisfying experience. What makes me proud of myself is when I'm able to complete a large project on time. I was also able to make a good contribution during this learning. Apart from that, so far I have carried out this lesson consistently. During the lesson, I learned a lot about the benefits that the teacher can get when learning English. Then I also learned about classroom language for children. And in addition, I study common text genres both children stories. I often have difficulty deciphering the meaning of keywords in English texts, which can affect their overall understanding of the subject matter. I always often have difficulty managing my time between coursework and improving my English skills, so the language learning aspect sometimes gets left behind. Therefore, I want to know and deepen my understanding of grammar, improve my speaking and listening skills, expand my vocabulary, and hone my writing skills. Apart from that, I will learn how to manage my time to learn and understand English more effectively. So, after completing this lesson and going through all the challenges and difficulties in this lesson, I hope to get a score of 95 because I have been consistent in doing assessment on time and making a good contribution in this lesson.